guided by duty, honor, and the hope for a better world. That man was Luter, a skilled and highly decorated fighter who had faced nearly impossible missions, always putting the lives of his trench companions above his own. Until the day it was all taken from him. Luter led his team on a rescue mission in uncharted territory when they were ambushed by a mysterious force. They weren't ordinary mercenaries. They moved like shadows, armed with technology beyond comprehension. One by one, his comrades fell, and Luter, gravely wounded, was captured. He awoke in a freezing cell, his eyes adjusting to the cold light of fluorescent lamps as distant screams echoed down the hallway. The facility was a nightmare, made entirely of metal, filled with scientists and guards who treated the prisoners as nothing more than disposable test subjects. And then, the experiments began. Luter was strapped to a table as monstrous machines worked around him. He felt every fiber of his body being broken and rebuilt. His bones were reinforced with an unknown metal, his hands transformed into living weapons. The most horrifying moment came when he first saw what they had done. His arms and hands had been turned into metal, capable of projecting blades made of the hardest metal ever seen, like claws replacing his fingers. The pain was unbearable, but the greater horror was the realization that he was no longer human. With each test, Luter lost more of himself. His mind was haunted by fragments of a past life, the laughter of someone dear, the warmth of a home, the distant sound of a dog running through the grass. But like shards of glass, these memories shattered, leaving him emptier with each passing day. One day, something changed. During a forced combat exercise, Luter noticed a flaw in the security system. A glimmer of hope, or perhaps sheer survival instinct, ignited in his heart. He struck with everything he had, turning his new abilities into weapons against those who had imprisoned him. The battle to escape was brutal. He brought down heavily armed guards one by one, but each victory was a reminder of what he had become. Luter reached the facility's exit, but not before confronting one of the scientists responsible for his torment. The man, with a cold smile, whispered,
"You're only the beginning, Luter. The first of many. They're coming. And when they find you, you'll wish you never left here."
But he didn't look back. Now Luter is a man without a home, without a destination. Roaming the world, he has become a protector of the weak, helping those no one else dares to defend. He doesn't seek glory but revenge. He wants to find those responsible and end their plans before they destroy more lives. On quiet nights, under a starry sky, Luter sits in solitude, sharpening his blade against the stone. He doesn't have all the answers. He doesn't know who he truly is. But one thing is certain.
I am the shadow they created, and I will destroy them with it.
If you want to continue following this story, subscribe to our channel and activate notifications.